Okay, it's going to Oblivion. Yes, this will be an Oblivion stream, and yes, I won't be joining the fight today. I'll be watching from the sideline as an spectator. That's why I'm here. This is Promote. He's from India. This is Kate. This is Soka Machil or SK. I call her SK. And this is Captain May. And this is our fourth race. And yes, no one is watching. And yes, this is the enemy team, and yeah, Evo. The name of the team, short name is Evo. For us is FFY, short for Fellow Friends. Leader passed away from cancer. He's a good friend and good leader. And yes, they have some good. Oh wow, this one is strong. Almost 3 million tickets. Yeah. Oh man, they are all heavy hitters. This is for I think this one is his farm account, his main account. And this one is Captain May. And this one, yes, this one is his main account. This is Pete's main account. Yeah, she got some kills. So yeah, that is that. And joining in. About this war, sometimes we have lost, and almost 80% of the time we win the match, regardless of how much powerful our enemies are. That's because the way we do it is those people who can actually hit hard, they go for the special target, and those of us that cannot hit hard, we go for farming or protection. And those of us in the middle, those that are not that strong but also not that weak, we go for continuous garrison on nearby buildings. So people, when they attack, we can attack back maybe 2 or 3 times and take it back. So we don't lose any structure that we have captured and all. Yeah, this is Oblivion War, and right now it is very peaceful, but once this one hits 0, the counter will start. The war is for around 1 hour, and yeah, it's a mess. There will be fighting from all the sides. We are going to die. You are all going to die. Yeah, they are very strong. So yeah, you say, yeah, billion kills, 31.5 billion kills best. Wow. Yeah, we're going to die. Must be this one. No, not this one. Where's that? There's a 3 billion kill guy. Yeah, this one, 3.2 billion kill. I don't know what happened to this guy. Or maybe he was, KE, it means kill event. Yeah, I'm showing off. I'm not even in the war. Yeah, I'm outside spectating, and yeah. The first day that I tried or think of streaming, I choose this day. Awesome work. Yeah, it's going to be a slaughter. I mean, look at us. We're strong. We're not that big, but compared to them, I mean, so the difference of power is too much. So I think we're going to get killed. Even me, I don't have that much power. I'm not that strong. I'm not that weak. I can hold garrison and all. And if a strong APC is occupying, I have enough heroes to get back on them. And since I'm not going to join the war, I did use a multitude of heroes that are not very useful. I have been using this one for capturing tiles fast, not for destroying enemy base or garrison. If I have to go for enemy base garrison or stuff like that, then I will go for this one. This and where is it? Shooter, yes. I usually go for this one. The reason I go for this one is because this one can sustain heavy damage and at the same time can get huge amount of kill. And for vehicles, I have good vehicles, hero. And Join no string, yeah. No, they're too strong. Yeah, they're too strong, and the reason why we win 80% of our fight is because of the reason why we manage to tax each and every individual with a specific way of fighting. The weak ones doesn't go for base or structure, they go for garrison or farming or gathering, and the strong ones will go for special base or special structure. That way we are not being overwhelmed, and since we do it that way, even if our strongest base got hit, we can garrison them from behind without getting killed, and we can also do this stuff like overwhelm the enemy base by hitting them continuously, not the strong ones but the weak ones, so the enemy allies or allies will try to garrison them and help them. In this way we divert their attention from offense to defense, and we also able to get other structure that we have lost and even get new structure. Sometimes we go for center relay to get this one, to get the special key for missile launcher or something like that, and we get huge amount of points. But most of the time we rely on our teamwork, and you can see people sending out troops here. Yes, these are the stuff that I'm talking about. Everyone is gathering here, almost done, halfway there. This is FFY gather. It's not saying who is gathering here. I think it's Promote. He's really fast. He has good APC that can go fast. And this one is Captain May. He is also one of our good player. He can do heavy damage as well as fast APC, so he can travel fast. So people will be having a hard time to get to him. And yeah, see, we are not only going for our side, but we are also going for enemy side or the neutral side. This is middle one, so it is a neutral ground here. We'll be going after them, so in order to get advantage of hitting them here, for hitting people and killing them we get some points, and for gathering we also get a huge amount of points. So that is the reason. And see, we have almost done 50%, 90% gathering, but we haven't even finished halfway This almost 200. I think the full resource from this gathering station is 200, but not even half has been done, which means they are very slow. So this one is a weak one. Nelson, he's strong, but I think he's a bad FPC here. You need a good strong FPC to able to capture all these tiles or resource tiles or resource station. And yeah, here is this one is Greyman, he's a good friend. And there is Princess, Prince, not Princess. And there is Cassie. And yeah, man, I don't see our clown City. I think he's off. Yeah, I think he is taking some time off from this game, because this game we have been playing for around 3 years, and I think we have started, I think, yeah, we have taken this one. And yeah, this game takes time to unlock everything. It doesn't give you the opportunity to hit everything at once. From time to time it will get unlocked. Like this one, it's still under lockdown. It will open at around 40 minutes, and other stuff also will get open. But right now we'll be fighting on this ground here and there, and if we are able, yes, we are able to get this one. I think, yeah, I think we are ahead of them by 1000 points. Yeah, like I told you, this could flip by the time it reaches 40 minutes or 30 minutes, but if if the enemy team are as sluggish as they are doing right now, there is a chance we could win this one. And because this is the way, it doesn't matter how strong you are, this is more about how you can make your strategy on how to capture things and how to hit things. And it doesn't matter how strong you hit the base, it will come back again. And sometimes some people doesn't have garrison in their base, so even if you hit them, you will get less points. When you kill people, yes, you get huge amount of points, but when you kill burn the base but there is no garrison, more like, yeah, you are not getting any points. And yeah, I think we are going for people's base. We lost this one. Yeah, everything is turning yellow, means they have been hit recently. See, we lost it, we got it again, and they're trying to take it back. And this one is ours. They are going to hit it, that one. And this is important structure. When you hit this, you get huge amount of points, and if you can keep it under your control, that is a huge point in the long run. Not right now, but once you get to the middle, you will decide which one will get the key, special key, which is rally as well. So yeah, it's about strategy on how to capture things. Sometimes some people have captured special key 2 or 3 times, and we are not able to capture even once, but we still won by around 20,000 points, because we are able to secure all the outside structure, like this one, rocket, and I think this one is the armory, right? Oh, hospital, and the armory. Armory is not with this one, yeah. Oh no, outpost. Yes, armory. There must be one armory, I think. Yeah, we have to capture all this stuff. Armory is here, I think. Yeah, this one is the armory and all. If we manage to capture both armories and both hospital and all, we'll get huge amount of points. See, we are capturing this one, and we are already sending out garrison, and we're not just sending 1 or 2, we're sending out 2 or 3 people. And I normally go for garrison, and sometimes, see, we were 6,000, they were 6,000, but they have lost 1,000 points because of the loss of structure. So you'll be seeing stuff like this happening all around the map. And the deciding factor of the winning team will be based on how good your strategy is and how good your people are doing, holding on their own. Once the attack of base and going for the middle section, that is for the rally and special key, people tend to forget to gather. So that is also time for gathering, find the weak members of your team, and it helps like 3,000 to 8,000 points sometimes, and it could be the deciding factor of winning the game. Sometimes it happens, sometimes regardless of how much you do, you will also lose, because you are not you can say that you are not the only one who's well prepared for this war. And most of the time, I'm proud to say that I'm from Philo clan or Philo alliance. We were able to attack, and the reason why we are staying here, most of us, is because we are afraid of getting hit. I mean, they are very strong, so they will try to hit hard. And yeah, and see, we are going for this base. This base here will be very key point in capturing this one or defending this one. So yeah, they are starting to attack our base. See, ball is being targeted by Metro. See which one. Oh wow, this one is a fast NPC. The name of that is Big Ken. Yeah, Big Ken. He's going to attack ball. It's his pen base, so maybe he will survive. Maybe he'll die. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, let's check. Yeah, he was able to get through all his defense. That's why he could lose around 78%, 22% of his endurance. Every base has an endurance, so now his base is burning. And since they know that he's weak here, they will try to hit him again and again. And sometimes that is good. We also do that, but you have to remember, it's not about hitting people. It's about capturing what is necessary. So sometimes people lose the idea that they are going for capturing the structure and all, so they usually go for base. And yeah, their kill rate will increase or something like that, but what's the point if you lose a match? If you win, you get around 10 gold tickets. Since I'm expecting, sorry, I can't pronounce. I'll be getting only 3 if we win. If we lose, I'll get 1. But I'm proud to say that I'm expecting and yapping continuously here, talking about how good our strategy is. And instead of hitting the base and losing our troops, we are going straight for the structure. When you hit structure, you get a huge amount of points. And even the garrisoning structure is also one of the major factors of winning this game. I will usually go for this command center or the hospital. I'll build my base here and regularly protect this one. That's how it should be done. That's the reason why they are making 2 structure here, even 3. Even if one of them get destroyed, some people will be still able to teleport here and defend this structure at all costs. And blah. What's this? Evocatttis there. So I think they stole this one from us, so we must be losing some points. We need to get this one back. If we can get it back, we'll get a huge amount of points again. And if we are able to defend for more than 2 or 3 attacks, that is also contributing to the overall score of the game. Greyman, he's doing well. Kid is also reaching for 3,000 almost, and I think by the end of the game, some people will reach around 30 to 40,000 points. But it is, if you're weak, then it is hard to reach 10,000. I managed to get around 7 to 8,000 average, sometimes 6,000, but there was 3 times I was able to cross 10,000 points, and on extra I got around 10,000 or 15,000 doomsday coin, and that is a good reward. You'll spend a lot of diamond healing your troops and all, but the doomsday coin is essential in buying some of the good heroes and some of the rare material like the vet or resource that you need to craft bend blade. So yeah, reaching 10k points is a must. And we are still contending for the resource station, and I think we lost this one, but there is no point in sending one more because it's almost over. So is this one? Yeah, we got it, this one. Like I said, this team are not lagging behind. I think they are catching up on our strategy as well, because they are also cleaning out almost all of the structure resource station near their base, near their structure and all. And I think we managed to that's the reason why we are almost on top of them. You can see we are almost 15,000 points and they are not right there. That's because we have managed to capture almost every structure on this map. This must be the reason, there must be a reason, because let's see how many got hit. Not many got hit. I think it's only wall that is hit. Maybe they don't like him. Good. Wall is getting good. CF's son called Max. He's a good kid. Sometimes he comes here to see how we are talking, but most of the time we are unfiltered mouth. We don't just fall back what we say, because most of us in this alliance are either working, married, or old people trying to pass the time. So, and we treat us one another like families. So yes, that. So we don't hold back on what we say. Key reset, yeah, key. They are going for the key. That's the reason why they are hitting this one. Every one of them want to hit this one, because the person who get to hit this one will be taking the key home. This one we need to hit because there is a key, special key. You can see the signing logo, yellow. It looks like kind of circuit board. And this one. So if we can get it, that'll be awesome. Because, if we get it, then we'll be getting this from home. It means I think 15,000 points will be added to our structure overall points. And below, can almost get it. I think we are also going for the base. Oh no, I think I got it. Did I got it? Got it. I got it. Oh, 10,000. I think we got it. We should have scored. We are around 5,000 points. They jump. So they will try to steal the special key, but most of the time they will fall for the special key madness. Or it's like the ring from Lord of the Rings. So the person who holds the ring is the most important one, right? So here, if you manage to get the special key in time, you will get huge bonus from that one. So they are going for it, and in the process they are losing almost every structure on their base, and capturing this base for a long time can boost the overall score of the team. That's the reason why we're trying to hold it, not just capture and staying away. We are even sending out good garrison to capture this one for a long time. The key should have reset. The key was retained also. Still every yeah, I think some bugs is going on there. The key doesn't show up. It should be traveling back or forth. Yeah, very strong players. The problem is that we are not that advanced in terms of power. Even total power in terms of the member. Recently we had a huge amount of member for group because some people left the state. So others that are in other groups come to our alliance. We need to kick out our farm alliance out and make room for the new one. They are good people. We've been changing teams with them. And the TMW, the spoiler, destroyer, and all. They are from the other team. They will come to us. They're good people. We like to play with them. And see, getting blah blah blah. Say something. Looks like we'll get compensation. I think that's because we captured the key but we didn't get the reward. I think it's almost 40 minutes left. Yeah, we have to push for it. If there's some free tiles there, I can get this one. I can help them. Oh, I can't help them. I think. Oh yes, I can help them. Line shot. Yes. Even though I cannot join the war, I can still be a good team member. Usually I'll be, like I said, I'll be around here. I'll be here protecting this structure and okay, where is that other structure? Yeah, this one. Since I have good APC, 2 or 3 APC, I'll be able to hold the line to some extent, and I'll send out my fast APC, vehicle APC, then to capture new stuff and gather. But most of the time I'll go for garrison. I think they got this back. Yeah, they got it back just now. Can tell my team to hit this one. If we can hit back and take it back before this timer runs out, the point will not be lost. I think so far we are still in control of this armory. The armory gives huge amount of points, so that's a good one. And the hospital, it also gives points, but you usually lost this one. People don't focus on this one, I think, because for all the time that I've been playing, the hospital barely get taken back. Sometimes people will try to take it back, but they just leave it alone. They mainly go for the armory and this one, rocket launcher. Yeah, rocket repair ship. This one they will try to go for it because it gives a huge amount of points. I think Evo is good. I think with Evo, I think this is the first time. I remember going war with them. Right now it's almost peaceful. There. Once you get close to around 20 minutes or 15 minutes, you'll be seeing lots of base burning and trying to heal. That is when you change the game. You will be losing lots of food, you will be losing lots of time, but exchange you will win the game. We usually talk non-stop on our lives, and I think that is good because keeping quiet can be bad. You don't know what you're thinking, and people don't know what you're thinking, and if you're saying stuff, some bad stuff, if you're talking a lot, even if you sleep sometimes, like that word, they will know that you just talk, and it doesn't mean you are trying to badmouth them or something like that. So keeping to yourself sometimes is good, but when you are in a group game like this one, if the whole alliance is talking a lot, you exchange ideas and even legendary culture, and sometimes it doesn't work that way. This game, an international game, I think it is getting burned. Yeah, because we have once we have Chinese people in our group, we have Russian right now, and we also have James is there. Yeah, there's language barrier, and the translation in this game is crap. Sometimes it will translate like this, but sometimes it will not translate, and sometimes it will give you wrong information, and if you try to use that information to talk to people, yeah, you are going to get killed, because you might be saying something that is not what the people is trying to say, and yeah, it's a good idea. So yeah, this is the game called Last Survival. If you are watching, where is this place? I think this one is also spectating. I think they are also streaming. Maybe not. I don't know. And this one is weak based. That's why. Yeah, she got burned a lot, and that's why she's hiding behind the marker. This one is also. This one is strong, but why he's hiding? Oh yeah, not that strong. I think maybe then he got all his skill by killing weak players, which means he's a disgrace, I would say. Or maybe, yeah, he lost a lot of powers. He's in the war and he must be doing something stupid to lose that amount of power. 90,000 powers. That is not something. 90 million power, or maybe 9 million power. That is not something you can have with this skill, right? You must be around twice as I am having right now. You can see that I'm having around 12 million. You'll be having around 200 to 300 power, combat power. Combat power it will be determined by your technology. And then he's also a strong player. He's hiding behind walls. You should come out, attack, kill people. The Captain May is getting burned. Pramod is still surviving. Jab, they're alive. I think kids, they are almost dead. Yeah. The amount of kills he's doing. They're also getting burned. The weak ones, the strong ones, trust me, they will win. This one getting hit. Left. Oh, by the way, those who are watching, I'll be soon streaming Skyrim modded with around 100 mods, or maybe 50 mods. It will depend on how well the mod goes. I'll be posting a side video on the mods that I've used and how I have done it. I'll do a small video on that one, on explanation of how to mod Skyrim and the load order requirement. I'm not the best in that regard, but still I have been modding Skyrim, Fallout 4 for a long time. I started modding games on my GTX 750 Ti. It was only 2 GB, so it was very constricted or restricted with the 2 GB RAM DRM. Then about RX 570, I was able to use some high structure model stuff, and now I'm RTX 3050. So I think I can use around 1450 texture model. And so far we are winning. Maybe we're yes. Depends. It depends on how you look at this. Yes, for this one, it means he got point for killing the troops in this FPG and also capturing this section. So there'll be a good point for that one. And I think we're going to win this one. And I think that is a good challenge we are getting. I would say because we are almost 40,000 points and they are stuck at 16,500 points. So it doesn't matter how strong you are unless you know how to mobilize your troops, unless you know how to plan your attack. The first time we played this game, I think we lost. We don't know what we were doing. The next time we won, and the next time we came up with a good plan of dividing our strength and mobilizing our troops based on the strength we have. So yeah. And yeah, he's getting burned, but he's not losing hope. He is still fighting back. And Nelson got burned by bad, very bad. He got burned. I think Super Saiyan, I think he can survive, or maybe not. He died. Yeah, if you are not careful, you end up losing a lot of what do you say, time with it. So if you're getting hit very hard, I think that's what burn. They get a bit. Yep. He's right here, and yeah, he's in the war, or what is he doing? I'm not sure. Not sure. Her staying behind the wall is makes sense, just like this one. Walls farm account, because they are mainly used for capturing the research station, like this one. Yeah, and it is better to stay back. We have here some free ones. I can tell to my friends. These are all almost over, but still we will get some points for getting those. Yeah, this is Oblivion, and the amount of people getting burned or dying will increase as time goes. It's almost cutting the player almost half time, and the amount of people getting desperate will get 10,000 points will increase. So right now, yes, Greyman got 10,000, which means he will get a huge amount of bonus. Kid is almost at 2,000. Yeah. See, the others are not being able. I think Ozzy's, he's not joining the, not part of the war. I think he is there, but he forgot to log in. That's why his point is 0. Even without doing any attack, just only gathering resource, you should be scoring points similar to this. That's the reason why there are huge amount of points, personal points, but their contribution to the team, and they only 8 points. So yeah, full participation from your alliance is needed. Is this a good side war? I would say yeah, it's a very good side war to get points. get gold tickets. And it also gives you other perks such as special good trade points. Sometimes you also get some rare materials or crafting. Maybe the red one. Blah. Oh man, I got it. They won't be able to outscore us. So this one is if it is just like us, not stronger than the way we do it, even though any kind of we are very good style ball. Anything like get get through us. So yeah, we are a good asset and also a huge pain in the ass if you are against us in any war. Are we the strongest? No, we are not the strongest, but we are very persistent, and some of us are very unfiltered mode and will be on a stat chart or whatever, then will be start talking shit. We have some special group of people in the alliance. We are together as a family, so yeah, sometimes we get hit bad. I think there are 2 times where we are in an event, we got kicked out, didn't even get one single reward. They say that you are not allowed to get any rewards because we are messing with the wrong people, and we didn't give up. They didn't just push us out, we gave them a hard time, so everyone decided to not give us any points. And if we are I don't know the full name. He passed away, and right now it's either Greyman or City. Yeah, he was an artist for state 395 or 255 he left us, and we are going after him June or July, and we will be migrating from this state to another state, and in the name of managing our old friends, but we do have large because he left us. And yeah, this is a good game. Omlet. Yeah, promote is getting burned again. Cassie, I think everyone is getting burned. They know they are losing, so yeah, they're going to go for this. Ben for base if we destroy this structure, they won't be able to teleport back here if we kill them. So that is the main point. FFY. Hello friends. I think many people are going to reach 10k, which is good sign. Usually I was stuck here like 7,000. maybe some episode. And blah blah blah. Yeah, if you stay behind this line, you cannot get hit. So if you are going to do gathering stuff, then staying behind the line makes sense. But if you're going to go for protection like this one, see, Nelson is going for this one because if he's near, he can protect this structure anytime he wants. And yeah, like I said, you'll get a huge amount of points from hitting this, but it doesn't convert to overall score in the game. Your team doesn't win. They have huge amount of kills compared to us. We have 15,000 points, 10,000 points. Highest is 15,000. Lowest is 1,200. But those people, they are hitting base and they are all getting around 5,000, 6,000. And look at their score: 25,000, almost 24,000, 23,000. We're lucky that not many people show up on their base. It must be because they are okay. This is fun only if your opponent is doing a lot of damage to you. If they are not doing it, play for stuff. Can be very fun. The other ones work with some group, and turns out not many join in. And compared to I think we have talked, and they know us from our previous battle, and since they know that we'll win even with full strength, and they were saying that maybe we'll win this time. We have good heroes, and we also told them that yes, we also got good heroes this war, the Doomsday War. So even if they have good heroes, strategy always pop. Wasting any time to get to structure, resources, gathering station. This one will help in the overall game. I think the enemy team has lose their fire. They're going to give up soon, even though it's not like in verbal word, but the way they are not attacking anymore, we can say that they have given up. Strategy game. At a glance, it doesn't look like a strategy game, but most of the stuff that involves war, whether it may be Doomsday, Eden, or Oblivion, it's a strategy game where if you make the right kind of strategy, the right kind of mobilization, you will win regardless of power difference. Unless the enemy team also with some people that can like way and like yeah, we have power difference, but I don't think they are real. With 3.2 million power, he's still behind this structure, means he's afraid of coming out. That doesn't look good for him. It looks like his skills come from killing small weaker base, and that you can do a lot of times. But if if you have huge amount of kill and if you can't even stand against other people's attack, it means that you're just another fake strongman or fake strong base. I think they're always winning. The defense 2%. It feels that there are only 5 men. The guy with the highest power, I think he's hiding behind. Decided to stay back. Maybe she doesn't know how hard it will be, so she went for the full-on attack. Trying to get this. I don't think it's going to work because this guy is dead. Here it means this one is reinforced by him. The chance of them getting through it's very low. He's right beside them. He's calling back some troops to send back again. Yeah. Try to get the Unreal pack or Unreal DLC. It's a good DLC with a lot of new places, new people, new weapons, new armor, and all. And Unreal is a good one. I played it for around 20 hours. I didn't finish it because I couldn't, because at the time I was changing from GTX 750 Ti to RX 570, so my I was thinking of getting the new Metro Exodus and but I should just go crazy to play it. So I forgot to finish the game and I uninstalled it and didn't want to install it back again because modding a game takes time, so I didn't don't want to go through the same process of coding again. And we're almost over. And for some reason I was using blank space. And yeah, he was looking very strong, this guy. And I would say everything. Kitten's getting hit a lot. Jab, Kitten. Distracting the people because can get one back. And the reason why he's saying this is because when they hit you, they also get points. It's not a huge point, but still, we don't want to give points. Yeah. That's the reason why we're saying. Wall is getting eaten alive. I think everyone is hitting him. Yeah, now I realize this one he's offline, so the guy wall, this is his phone. He's using this one and his main account attack. He forgot to use this one because yeah, using 3 phone, I think that'll be a bit too much. He's using 1 tablet and 1 phone. That was using his main account and get some points reward, just like I have here. Even though I'm getting reward. They even get to gather their own station near their base, and our side loop, except for one, the others are being collected. It means we are also still getting points from gathering stuff, and only 2 minutes left, and we're winning this one. Guys, the way we do this war is well organized about who is hitting, who is going to take the hit, who is going to get it. Just this one, stay there, protect the people, while they're just 0.5. Inconsistent or bad mobilization of their team make them lose. They have good base. Yeah, as I said, they are not doing the best thing. So, gathering score that is 10,000 points, almost as they are 20,000 points. So you can understand that you can still win just from gathering. They have great score when we are the way we are on their side and structure, and score because we got 2 keys, they got 1, and occupying score because the reason why we are holding those structure and garrison, reinforcing them, made us score a good amount of points. And see, active participation leads to huge amount of movement on your team. Total defeated, not many, very high, but still what to do. Yeah, this is the live stream of Oblivion between FFY and winner. Thank you for watching. Next time I'll be streaming about KE kill event, and join in.